Well, you are watching the wrap-up here on News Channel 10. Zach Porter joined alongside Maya Kitchens. Maya, we're about halfway through, but we still have plenty more games to get to.
I feel like we've been talking for hours. There's so many games because there's so many teams. We are so fortunate to be able to talk about so many games. Let's go right to another one. Spearman and Gruver. Jalen there was a helicopter that landed. Very cool. I'm very jealous. Jalen Vasquez, quarterback, gets the snap and runs through the line, struggles but pushes on and on and on, pushes on to gain 10 yards for the first down. Briggs Satterfield, quarterback for Gruver, drops back and makes the pass to Mason Langford, who runs it. Number 15, Dalen Scroggs, gets Langford down just shy of the end zone, but it's Gruver again. Satterfield drops back and finds Nick Shepard for the pass. Shepard makes the leap. It's a touchdown for the Greyhounds, and they would win this one big. 42-21 is your final.
The first step to going back to the state semifinals will take you to Abernathy, now facing Stratford. The Elks and Elkville only on the 2-yard line, and Chase Lanselme would put it in the air, and Alex Romaro hauls it in. This is a 98-yard touchdown. Can't make the tackle there, and the Elks take a 7-0 lead. Take it to later in the second quarter. Lanselme going back to the air, and Alejandro Casas has this one again for a touchdown. Last known score, 14-0. This one was suspended after the first quarter. We'll show you some more scores from around the area as well. Vega gets a big win, 28-6 over Crosbyton, and the Wellington Skyrockets, 57-15 over the Alpine Bucks. Wheeler, 27-0 shutout win, and on the bottom, another shutout win. The Panhandle Panthers, Coach Dane Ashley, go on the road to Clarendon, and they get a 71-0 win. Some more scores. You have West Texas High, a 53-20 win over Lockney. And Hooker gets a surprise win over Sunray, 50-42, close one there. And last but certainly not the least, Farwell and New Deal, a little bit of a downplay as well with the rain in Bovina, Texaco. This one got suspended, so no final scores on these ones. But we do have a score for our very last one. It was the Sundown Roughnecks, and the Shamrock Irish, and Sundown comes away with a 52-6 big win.
Now we've got even more games. Valley and Strawn early in the first. Patriots Cole Walden gets the pitch. He heads for the pylon, and that is a touchdown. They're down 2, 8-6 Strong. Second quarter now, Strawn's Michael Barcenas gets the keeper, and he heads for the end zone himself. Strawn now up 31-13. Valley fighting to stay in it, and Damian Valdez is going to run it in here, but it's just not enough. Strawn goes on to win this one big, 67-19.
And you have number 2 Klondike facing number 20 McLean playing in Jayton. First quarter, McLean looking long, and he'll find Klondike black as Jared Quintanilla pulls it down for the interception. The Cougs will make him play. Quintanilla throwing the long ball himself. He finds Cannon McGee, and they're on the board here first, 8-0. They got it done through the air, but now let's see if they can get it done on the ground. That answer is going to be yes. McGee's going to go untouched for a 40-yard touchdown. That puts them up 16-0, and Klondike goes on to win this one, 52-6, your final.
Sticking with 6-man, Will Dorado on the road to LaForce. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Braden Sides lets it fly and connects with Calvin Rice for the touchdown early. Will Dorado trying to build their lead. Sides looking for the open man. It's going to find Riley McElroy for 6 more, but it's LaForce that comes from behind and wins 35-18. And now for today, now over to some 6-man again. FFC Lions and the Plainview Classic Eagles. It's the second quarter. Eagles ball. Center snaps it before the quarterback is ready. Thankfully, he jumps on it. But the next play, the Eagles wouldn't be so lucky. Snap is over his head, and Daniel Jackson swoops in and recovers it for the Lions with great field position. The Lions will actually pick up their first win of the year, 38-19.
So now we're about halfway through the games. We still have some more to get to. These are going to be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for it, but we'll be right back after the break.